It's Friday, and that means a visit from Christian Decadur, the co-host of Reverse Speech Radio, an exciting new podcast, also co-hosted by David John Oates, the discoverer of reverse speech. What do you have for us this week, Christian?
Well, we have some very interesting paranormal cryptozoology, one of my absolute favorite topics of all time, the ongoing amazing phenomena of the Sasquatch. And I found some amazing reversals regarding the Albert Ostman, the Canadian prospector, who was in fact kidnapped back in 1924 by a family of Sasquatches for several days in British Columbia. And this happened in 1924, but the recording did not come out many, many years later.
Okay, so here he is, this old prospector, describing how a Sasquatch basically came into his house. Here we go.
Well, he came through the bush into the shed, or the lean-to of the house, and there was a barrel of dried fish with smoked salmon, rather. And he broke the barrel, and there was some fish eaten there and thrown around. You don't mess. You don't mess. You don't mess.
All right, so the prospector is describing this Sasquatch, saying he came out of the brush and into the shed or the lean-to of the house, and there was a bottle of dried fish on the table, dried salmon or something, and basically the Sasquatch, I guess, broke it, was trying to get at it, and then in the reversal, it sounds like he's saying she done a mess. What is that all about?
This is what I refer to as the amazingness, the awesomeness of reverse speech, because it demonstrates and shows if someone is in fact lying. She done a mess. Well, first, in his reverse, his forward is stating that he. Now, his unconscious mind in reverse is saying she. So therefore, he didn't realize, Albert Ostman did not realize that the Sasquatch that took him was in fact female and not male. Furthermore, his forward speech is telling the story of how the female Sasquatch broke into his shed or his living area looking for, or was going through a bottle of fish and was making a mess. And that's what his reversal says. She done a mess. So it's congruent with the forward. And the reversal says she done a mess. So you can't get more congruent than that, substantiating Albert Ostman's story, his amazing encounter with being kidnapped and living against his will, for that matter, with a family of Sasquatches.
Amazing. How do people listen to Reverse Speech Radio every week?
Just go to reversespeech.ca and click on the link that says Reverse Speech Radio.
All right. We'll talk to you again next week, Christian.
Thank you so much, Richard. Take care.
Christian Decadur, along with David John Oates, the hosts of this exciting new podcast, Reverse Speech Radio. You can go to reversespeech.ca, or you can go to reversespeechradio.libsyn.com. reversespeechradio.libsyn.com.